Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we got the full major season 1 reveal for Black Ops 6 and also Warzone. Of course, we're getting the full-on BO6 Warzone integration update with season 1 alongside a bunch of new content and updates. And today they fully detailed every major change and update to expect within the first seasonal update for BO6 this year. And first up, we actually have a full-on Area 99 launch trailer. So obviously we first got some Area 99, our new Resurgence map gameplay back at Call of Duty Next. They actually have some updated things within this trailer that you can notice. There's also a few other things that are teased here initially as well. So minute 30 trailer, unfortunately we can't watch it with any audio because it is copyrighted, but that said, this trailer, this kind of gives me OG Warzone 1 vibes. Like if you remember the original Warzone trailers, this feels like it's kind of matching that, I won't lie. But as we can see, the colors initially are a little bit better than they were before. There's still a lot of brown and a lot of like yellowy orange colors here. That was a big complaint from Call of Duty Next, was that the map, while it might flow well, just kind of looked boring just because it was so brown and yellow and like there wasn't much vibrancy to it. So there's a bit more color that we'll see throughout the trailer. It doesn't look like they drastically updated it. Maybe they are going to continue to do so, but nonetheless, that is something you might notice as we're going through. But Area 99, we see everyone diving in. Obviously a couple of skins. I think that's Sev, the main like operator for season 1, at least based on the key art that they put out a little bit ago as well. We get a couple of looks at different blueprints. They'll fly by in various different screenshots and like little clips here and there, but you can see there's like a little wolf chasing something there on that one. It looks kind of cool. A lot of dirt bike action. Hopefully the vehicles actually drive well this year. Haven't really liked the driving mechanics for some time within Warzone. It's just not like Warzone 1. This is an interesting screenshot here because it appears like we talked several different leaked weapons over the course of the past couple of weeks, right? This appears to be a Barrett. So the Barrett might actually be coming back. We'll see with like the roadmap and everything here in just a moment, but quick little spot here. You might miss it on your first watch that this operator is holding a gun that we currently do not have in the game, and someone's getting finishing moved out there. A couple of new skins as well that you'll see flash by on different operators. So skins, blueprints, a couple of different weapons, and then obviously just the map is the main focus here. A lot of accessibility for vehicles. Also, that guy was sliding straight down a inverted slope. I hope that's something we can actually do in game. That'd be hilarious to see, right? Big like TVA vibes in some of these rooms if you've watched Loki and everything there. Obviously we got all the mannequin parts since this is like the creation of Nuketown. That's kind of the entire premise of Area 99. It's where the Nuketowns are made. More sliding on inverted slopes there. I'm really curious about that. We see that blueprints again as well. But obviously this is like classic COD cinematic trailer. Gonna show you crazy action like an ATV running into a helicopter. If I tried that in game, it would just go so poorly. But a lot of looks at various different operator skins, new weapon blueprints, some new weapons, and then just the general map as well. But like I said at the start, kind of felt like an OG COD trailer there. And then we get season 1 free content update, pre-order now, whatever the case is, right? But yeah, that's our first initial Area 99 sort of gameplay trailer there. We also got though way more updates for season 1. Now we also have our full season 1 roadmap, which has way more content than I was expecting, a full blog detailing everything as well. As we dive into all this stuff, quick reminder, if you are new to the channel, just now over 50% of viewers watching the videos are not subscribed. So if that's you, you want to guarantee that every single day you are in the know for news, updates, announcements, reveals, meta breakdowns, everything for COD is here. So feel free to hit that subscribe button and join us on the road to 1 million. And if you enjoyed this video, a like would be really appreciated. It does really help grow the channel, and share the video around to new viewers. First up here though, we've got a roadmap, and like I said, this has way more content than I was initially anticipating. I'll move my camera up here. So we got a lot going on for Warzone, for general Black Ops 6, for zombies, our universal content. Just zooming in here initially, for BO6 multiplayer, we got hideout extraction and heirloom as maps that we already talked about. We also have Racket coming in season, Hacienda returns from Black Ops 4, and then Nuketown Holiday, which is Christmas Nuketown, of course. We've got the hand cannon score streak, a new perk, a new multiplayer wild card called High Roller. We also have Ransack as a mode, prop hunts making a return, and then ranked play as well. On the Warzone side of things here, obviously Area 99, our new Resurgence maps coming. Urzikstan has new updates happening. Rebirth Island's returning. No mention of Vandal though, so maybe Area 99's replacing that. New gameplay updates of Omni Movement, BO6 weapons, equipment, perks, prestige system, the body shield, dedicated melee. Emotes are returning. Streamlined inventory, mastery camo, streaks, wild cards, and more. Ranked play coming in season, and then Battle Royale Resurgence and Plunder will all be available. We also have our zombies updates here, the general overview, the directed mode of Terminus, Liberty Falls, 3 new Gobblegums, Citadel des Morts, I absolutely mispronounced that. You can tell me how to pronounce it in the comments below. A new map there. We also have some new bundles. The Replacer is going to be an operator, general new operators with the Sev. We also have the Goliath with the companion finishing move for Black Cell, the hit list event, and then a bunch of weapons. So this is actually pretty cool. We've got the Krieg C rifle. We got the Seer 9mm through a special event. We've got the SOG returning in the battle pass, the power drill, the AMR mod 4 sniper, which appears to be that Barrett looking sniper, the Maelstrom shotgun, and then the cleaver, and then a new buffer weight stock in the Dragon's Breath attachment. So a bigger weapon update than we've really ever seen in a single season. That's awesome. But now we've got the full blog to go through in detail as well. So there's lots to break down here. We obviously have Sev as our main seasonal operator. We just watched the trailer, of course, there. We got the roadmap, obviously. So this starts at 9 a.m. Pacific on Thursday, November 14th. That's when season 1 is live with all the main patch notes. We get our general overview diving right into multiplayer here. Hideout is 6v6 map. We've got Heirloom as a 2v2 and 6v6 map at launch. Then also Extraction as a 6v6 map. And then in season, Hacienda makes its return from Black Ops 4. Looks to be pretty much the same layout and design that we had back in that game. We've got Racket as a 2v2 and 6v6 map, which actually looks like it takes place inside the halls of Hacienda. Then we also have the Nuketown variant, which is obviously snowy and Christmassy Nuketown, which is always a vibe as well. Ransack as a new mode sees you looting gold bars from crates dotted around the area of operations on 6v6 maps. Once gathered, secure your loot by bringing it back to your team's stash. Naturally, this collection needs to be well guarded as the enemy team can raid your stash, meaning cohesive tactical planning between looting and defending is key to victory. So an interesting twist there. Then Prop Hunt, of course, that's a classic. That'll be a ton of fun to mess around with. Expect additional and festive limited time modes coming with season 1 reloaded. Additional loadout content. We've got new perks with Shadow. It's going to be a perk 2 option, undetectable to traps and mines. So Betties and whatnot aren't going to take you out. We've got Shrapnel Radar coming mid-season. Dealing blast damage to enemies will reveal them on your minimap. This includes the enemies affected by your tactical, lethal, and field upgrade. That's kind of cool there. We also have the hand cannon support score streak happening, which basically is just a crazy powerful pistol. The high roller wild card mid-season. When equipped, this allows the player to have a 4th score streak. That's pretty cool. We also have ranked play coming in the launch window, they say. That'll be starting on November 21st, a week after we end up seeing season 1 drop. So ranked play is dropping pretty early on there. It looks like we're gonna have some cool skins, like a flaming skull skin there. That's kind of cool for sure. Ranked play is gonna be pretty standard compared to what we've seen before in terms of how everything's gonna play out with SR and skill rating and everything going on there. We'll have full details for everything happening with ranked play closer to launch and everything there with the patch notes. We do have dedicated ranked play skins though, which is really cool, including that champion one, which looks absolutely awesome, I can't lie. We've got our zombies content teaser here. So full zombies reveal at mid-season because that's when the new map is dropping. The directed mode and the hand cannon come to zombies at launch with an all new map and more coming later in the season. While the following teaser announcements are mostly redacted, expect much more in the reloaded blog, and obviously we'll be covering that in a few weeks time. But the directed mode for Liberty Falls and Terminus, for those of you wanting to witness the zombie story with a guided experience, this will guide you through the Easter eggs so you can complete those there. Undead Terror comes to Avalon with Citadel des Morts. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it better this time around. I don't know, but it's going to take place in Europe, and I don't know, it could be a pretty cool zombies map. I like the 2 ones we have so far. Fully equipped and fearsome foes in season, so a bunch of new redacted stuff with equipment, perks. So new Perca-Cola, additional field upgrade, ammo mod, new augments, new Gobblegum, hand cannon, new wonder weapons. Lots going on in zombies with the reloaded update. The Warzone update, which obviously we're particularly excited for here. We're going to have a major content shift based around Warzone when it drops. New UI interface is going to be huge. Cannot wait for that. It's no longer going to cross launch into Warzone. It'll be a direct launch in, just like with Black Ops 6 right now. Area 99 as the Resurgence map, and we already know all about this. We've obviously seen plenty of gameplay with this from Call of Duty Next, and then obviously the trailer and everything that we just broke down at the start of the video. But we get a full layout of everything here with various different pictures and POI breakdowns. But like I said, we pretty much know all about the map already. The returning map. So accompanying Area 99 throughout Season 1 are two massively returning play spaces, each integrated in a Black Ops 6. So that is Urzikstan and Rebirth. There is no Vondel, no other maps, no Fortune's Keep. Urzikstan at launch, the scene of what is shaping up to be a ferocious ranked play battle at mid-season. Urzikstan is the first of two returning large-scale locations you can drop into. As development works to integrate Omni Movement and other Black Ops 6 innovations highly involved, this version of Urzikstan is the one you remember from the earlier seasons of MW3 with an intact Popov power plant prior to bunker access. So Urzikstan's not changing. They made it sound like Urzikstan was going to get POI updates. That's kind of a bummer for Big Map. Like, honestly, that kind of sucks. That's basically getting no changes. Rebirth obviously returning as well, and we've all played this like crazy over the last couple years. No surprises there. I'll be on Area 99 personally. Returning modes and features, Battle Royale with 120 players. We're going to have Resurgence on Area 99 and Rebirth with solos, duos, trios, and quads. All modes will be available for that. And then Plunder on Urzikstan is also going to be available. Ranked play comes with mid-season, and that'll be on Big Map for the first time. That'll be very fun to see, even if the map's not actually changing. New cinematics with Infill, Exfil, Gulag, and the Winner's Circle. So we're going to see updates to all of that stuff there. Loadout and weapon integration. So this is going to be cool to see. So obviously all the Black Ops 6 loadout stuff is coming directly to Warzone with all the new weapons, everything going on with the gunfighter system with 8 attachments. Overkill is a wild card. Everything like that's going to be pretty interesting to see. Armaments available, 136 total weapons between MW2, MW3, and Black Ops 6. I wish the MW2 and MW3 guns weren't in Warzone personally, but it is what it is. They're all going to be available there. We've got new tacticals and lethals from Black Ops 6, obviously, so those will all be available within Warzone there. Field upgrades are also going to be a thing within Warzone, as will kill streaks, so pretty much similar to the stuff that we have live and available in Black Ops 6 now is going to be fully available there. We've got things like the advanced UAV, the counter UAV going to be available, the Sentry, the SAM turret, stuff like that. Foresight's still going to be there as well. We have the pick 3 system for perks, so we have all 18 perks here. You can just pick any 3 that you want. Doesn't matter the category there, so that's kind of cool with everything going on at the perk system this year. Obviously, we'll be diving into, what should you use in certain situations, what should you be doing across the board there in terms of the best meta options for your loadouts. So the pick 3 pre-match perks. Prior to a match, you're choosing one perk from each of the following lists. You got perk 1, you've got perk 2, you've got perk 3 there. 4 different wild cards: Overkill, Bandolier, Gunfighter, Battle Ready. Not a fan of Overkill being a forced wild card to get 2 primaries. I think that should just be a default thing. Lootable perks and specialists. So yes, lootable perks are going to be back in the game like what we had back in Warzone 1. That's obviously phenomenal. So those actually stack on top of your pick 3 perks. I think that's going to be really cool for gameplay purposes. So there's going to be 6 different lootable perks: Irradiated, Shrouded. The specialist perk package is going to be there as well, so you can get every single perk in the game. So that'll be obviously super powerful, especially considering how good some of the base perks are for Black Ops 6. You also have all of the operators from MW2, MW3, and Black Ops 6. Then we get our new combat features. So Omni Movement is fully being integrated into Warzone. Obviously, the body shield is as well, so you can take players hostage and sort of interrogate them there. Emotes and sprays are also returning, similar to Warzone 1. That'll obviously be a lot of fun. Our quick inventory, so basically no more backpack. You have your primary, your secondary, your melee, your money, your mask, your armor, and then whatever your equipment might be, and you can stash ammo up to a certain amount. So much more like Warzone 1 there. Satchels are also going to be back in the game. We have the armor satchel, which increases your armor plate capacity, or your munitions satchel, which gives you more ammo, so you can pick and choose which of those you want to run for your gameplay. Prestige is coming to Warzone. I don't think many Warzone players are going to Prestige because you're going to lose access to your weapons right when you hit level 1 on Prestige, like you would in multiplayer, obviously. So yes, when you Prestige, you're back to level 1, and it's going to be the same way it functions across all of Black Ops 6. There will be specific challenges for Prestiging in Warzone and different rewards and everything, but obviously you're locked out of the meta until you get back up to certain weapons. I think that's going to deter a lot of players from actually going through and doing Warzone Prestige. Warzone is getting its own camo grind, which I think is awesome. So military, special, and mastery camos are going to be available in Warzone with their own specific grinds. You already know I'm going to be diving into that. We've got Warzone mobile integrations happening as well. If you're still playing Warzone mobile, you'll see updates for that too. Then we get the universal content across multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone, and there's a ton here. So weapon details. We've got the Krieg C rifle at launch. This will be a part of the battle pass. So your new assault rifle just outright with 43 levels. We've got the SOG available through the battle pass. We obviously had this back in in Black Ops 4 as an SMG. That's got 39 levels. Then we've got the Maelstrom. This will be a new shotgun as a part of an event reward, so we'll have to see what event that's going to be down the road. We also have the AMR mod for sniper rifle in mid-season. That'll be an event reward. Then we've got the Siren 9mm. That'll be a special event reward. I imagine that's probably going to be like holiday-based or Christmas-based or something like that there. We also then up getting a new melee. It's going to be the power drill, so you can run around with this, and that'll be an event reward as well. And then we also have the cleaver melee as an event reward. So bunch of new weapons. That's more than I think we've really ever seen in a single season. New special weapon attachments, Dragon's Breath, the new buffer weight stock, the burst fire conversion on the XM4, so it's kind of like an aftermarket part. Then also the burst fire conversion on the Compact 92, so it's a burst MP5. So Dragon's Breath will be available in the battle pass at launch. The buffer weight stock is going to be coming in season, so is the burst fire conversion for both the XM4 and the Compact. Interesting that they're doing that. They kind of made it seem like aftermarket parts weren't going to be a thing. They're not calling it aftermarket parts, but cool that that's going to be a full new system there too. We also have the Armory weapon access feature coming to Black Ops 6 at the start of Season 1 is your Armory. Like an MW3, the Armory is a repository that provides you previously missed loadout content from battle passes and events. So if you don't unlock stuff, you'll be able to unlock it through the Armory. I personally don't like the Armory system because it just takes forever to get things unlocked, but it's going to be there in case you don't have certain things unlocked, which is a nice bailout for sure. We also have the events, so now we actually know what's going on with these. So in season, we've got hit list. Okay, so this is actually how we're getting that new SMG there. That's good to know, but that's all they talk about here, I guess. We also have the prestige menu. That'll be coming for season 1. You'll have different showcases you can mess around with that. We also have the new battle pass system as well. So not really new battle pass system, but the Black Ops 6 battle pass. That'll be coming to fruition here with season 1 launching in a similar way to all the battle passes that we've seen in the past couple of years, featuring different blueprints, COD points, different filler content like stickers and calling cards. There will be a full-on black cell upgrade as well for what it's worth, so that'll be sticking around. Obviously something that we've seen for a couple years now too. I gotta say, that skin looks absolutely crazy. You got like a hyena as your pet as well. Then they want you to buy the Vault Edition, of course. We got new operators, Goliath as a part of Black Cell, obviously, Sev as a main launch operator. We've got the Replacer coming, which is going to be so cool to see, obviously. That's been awesome marketing. So many funny videos have stemmed from that. We also have some CDL stuff. We're probably going to see store updates too. I was just going to say, surely we're going to see store stuff. So the Replacer has that store-bought blueprint there. We've got different Tracer packs. So yes, the crazy skins are already coming to Black Ops 6 with the Draconic Forge Mastercraft. It looks absolutely wild. You've got different Tracer packs coming here, other new bundles as well with like weird like zombies looking stuff. Typical store updates there. Then buy Black Ops 6 today. So season 1 is massive. Cannot wait for all this to drop. Obviously, we've got so much content coming with this update. In prep for this update, if you want to make sure you are in the know for absolutely everything on a daily basis, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, and if you enjoyed the video, a like on your way out would be really appreciated. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.